I was 4 years old when I decided I wanted to make movies, and I wanted to travel the world and meet people from other countries and cultures and fly jets and airplanes and parachutes and jump off buildings. And I just had dreams, and I would write these goals down, and I didn't share them with people. I remember as a kid I told people what I wanted to do, and then it was just somehow kind of too much for some people. They're like, what are you talking about, kid?
Yeah.
And so I stopped telling people, and now I've kind of, over the years, you just kind of reflect on what those decisions were and what the dreams were, and just kind of, I wanted to be here, for the rest of my life and make movies. I remember being on taps. Suddenly I had one or two lines in the movie, and then suddenly I was a third lead in the film, and I knew I didn't go to film school. I didn't go to acting class. My school was basically watching movies and evaluating films. And I had to think about how did I think about movies? And it was my personal experience. And now I'm on a movie set. I went to every single department. I just started studying every single department and asking a gazillion questions. And I would study a lot of movies, and then I would evaluate. Like, I always took an actor's career, a cinematographer's career, directors, whatever, and I'd watch their movies from the beginning to end, and then I would evaluate the differences and the choices. And then I would meet them, and I would discuss the circumstances of each film.
Wow.
And that was just what I did naturally. And I didn't quite realize how that benefited me kind of as years passed on, because I thought that's what everyone did.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the best I can every day, and that's all I can do, and I will never take it for granted. I know that this is a privilege to be able to live out something that is, it's not what I do, it's who I am, it's my passion, and that's how I felt about it. And that's been, and I've wanted to be here for the rest of my life making movies and be competent at it. So yes, I do look back.